Insert a microchip into the shoulder.
The rangers have to count these animals to protect them. 10% of the rhino population was being wiped out, 39 during the killing spree. Dead rhinos started turning up all over the park, and it clearly wasn't the work of poachers. The rhinos' horns hadn't been touched. The park rangers soon found themselves cast as cops conducting an investigation, and their first findings led them to believe that if they were to round up the usual suspects, they'd need a pretty large holding pen. That's because this is one of the prime suspects, a killer caught on home video terrorizing a group of tourists. It turned out that young male elephants were behind the murders of Pilanesberg's rhinos.
First.
Because you didn't want to believe it?
Yeah, you don't want to believe that an elephant is capable of killing a rhino.
Why would they do it? Well, like juvenile delinquents from urban jungles, they'd grown up without role models.
Different is they don't have a father.
Everyone needs a dad.
I think everyone needs a role model. And these elephants that left the herd had no role model and no idea of what appropriate elephant behavior was.
There was no way to relocate these large adults, so a tough decision was made. Kill the adults, save the children, who were easy to transport to other parks.
I think it was a good idea.
Dr. Haim Ebedes was the government veterinarian who approved the relocations back then.
Did it occur to you at the time that you were proposing this notion that moving young elephants without their parents could be problematic?
Yeah, I did think about that.
But the program created a whole generation of traumatized orphans thrown together without any adults to calm them down or teach them how to behave. And the solution turned out to be the biggest Big Brother program in the world. The rangers went looking for big daddies, role models to keep the youngsters from mating at an early age when they can't handle those raging hormones. The problem you had here was young bull elephants becoming increasingly violent. And your solution was to bring in some even bigger bull elephants. It was like teenagers running on the loose.
That's right.
And all of a sudden Dad comes home.
Suddenly he's there, and Dad is very obvious to them. And in Dad's presence, we predicted they wouldn't try and assert themselves. And
now, was it just Dad's size, or did Dad's behavior influence them?
Dad's behavior as well.